Pisces, it's Olivia from Boss Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly reading for February 2021. One other thing I want to mention, if you would please, if you're already subscribed, would you please hit the button and it'll bring up a side menu bar down below in the description box. And if you would hit that subscription button and it pops up a menu, would you please click on the notification? You'll see it in there. I would appreciate it, because I think some people's notifications got scrambled up or something and people weren't getting their notifications. Anyway, yeah. And because this is the monthlies, I am still using the Celtic Cross because I love the depth that it gives us. A little in the past, a little in the present, a little in the future. Ooh. Now that looks like a knight in shining armor. And it is. This is somebody that, in reverse, wants to make a proposal to somebody, but there's hesitation. This is the overall theme of your reading. Maybe there's a lack of fear that somebody will accept that offer. Because it could be a proposal of marriage too, not just love. Yeah. Oh, that goes here, sorry. Celtic Cross. So this is how you're feeling now, at the time I'm doing this reading, which is 26th of December, and it's going to post tomorrow morning early. The moon in reverse, something was revealed. You discovered, God, this is starting to sound like Aquarius's already. The Knight of Cups is someone who has in their heart the desire to offer a couple love. Maybe they don't know who it is yet, and maybe the moon in reverse tells me that the fear is diminishing and something was revealed to you that made you possibly get in this mode. So right now it's a secret. You're holding a secret. And then what you're feeling inside, you're just kind of waiting. You're kind of what I call, it's like in the reverse, this is somebody that's being enlightened by the divine. But I feel like you already have been, and now it's just a matter of time. In other words, you're waiting for the right moment. You need more information possibly. And then you'll make your move. Your gallop. And this is what you're thinking. Oh my gosh. If you're thinking about judgment in reverse, you may have gotten enlightened when it was in this mode. You may have gotten enlightened about a situation that needs clearing from your past, present, because it's going to impact your future. So what this tells me is that if you're going to be leaving a situation, or if you're not leaving, just whatever the situation is, if you're wanting to head in to offer somebody a couple love or a proposal, the divine is saying you cannot make that move until you get this cleared. It's something to do with your past and your present situation, because there's karma involved. There's something that was done maybe, out of integrity or the lack of integrity, and is asking for you to please take a look at that and clear it. You are able to judge yourself, but you need to judge yourself with integrity, because the divine will know if it's a true forgiveness or not. And you do it within yourself. If there's apologies that need to be given, you don't have to go to that person. You can just do it through your mind. But there's definitely something karmic that's possibly what you discovered. You knew that was going to happen. And it's true. You cannot make a proposal or anything to somebody when you have baggage. Yeah. So that's why you're kind of this is the way you feel. This is like you saying, I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of hurt and pain. That's a lot of misery. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's exactly why you're just killing time. You don't want to have to do with the karma. Maybe you need support from somebody that can help you walk through it. You know, somebody that you truly trust, that you can share anything with them. You know, it could be a friend, a family member, a pastor or a preacher or a bishop or whatever. Maybe you need somebody to support you as you do that. Somebody that's not going to blab what you say. Somebody you can truly trust. And then what's in your recent past? You've been in a situation where there wasn't an equal, not only in money, because these are pentacles, but also in every other aspect possibly. Maybe you felt like whatever you were involved with before was not equal. It didn't seem like there was fairness in it. And it might have had something to do with money, but this can also be if it was a relationship, for instance, just as an example. Maybe that relationship wasn't equal in any aspect. You know, maybe you were maybe you were pulling more of a load than your person, but you knew it wasn't fair. It wasn't equal. Inequality is the right word for that. And then what's in your near future? Oh my goodness gracious. This is beautiful. Because what this tells me right here with the world in the upright, you are going to complete this karmic situation. It was revealed to you while you were in divine guidance. You are going to make a proposal, and it's going to be something that's balanced. And the world is telling me that this world is about to start spinning in your favor. And when it spins in your favor, you'll shortly after reading this, you'll start feeling, if you don't feel it before, you'll start feeling a sense within you that's calm and peaceful. It'll be smoother. Your whole life will be smoother in every aspect. Every aspect. Work, life, family, love, everything. Everything will be more balanced. That's beautiful. So that tells me in order to get this, you had to have been completely karmic free, which tells me eventually you do the work to release the karma from the past and the present in order for your future to become something beautiful. You're going to do it. You are going to do it. And this is your card too, by the way. This is Pisces. This is Gemini. And these are ruled by planets, and I just don't remember. Oh, yeah, these are ruled by planets. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I will start training myself better, I promise. Okay. By the time, when you start to read this, this is where you'll be at that point. The Two of Cups. This is you and a person, and you both feel like you know each other and have. Maybe it's somebody from the past, or maybe it's somebody new. But it's like between the two of you, the energy is you feel like you're soulmates to one another. That's beautiful. And it could be a partnership to begin with, but it may lead to other things. Who knows? A partner, to me, this is more of a romantic connection than it is a spiritual marriage kind of thing. But it doesn't matter. It's a new beginning in love. Is basically what that is. And it could be somebody brand new, somebody you happen just to run into at the grocery store or at the gas station or whatever. It's that kind of energy. You'll spark with one another right away. And you'll probably even look a little bit like each other. And the next card is the energy around you that you may not be aware of. The Justice in reverse. Now this talks about there's some kind of Justice in reverse talks about something not being fair. It's the same as this, unfairness. So there's something this is like, to me, a block for this beautiful connection. But this is energy you're unaware of. So you may be, I don't know, maybe there's something that's not going to happen. I hate to say that for you, but that does kind of make me think that there's injustice, meaning it's not fair. But we'll have to clarify, because the injustice could be for something else, so we'll keep going. And the next one is your hope or fear. Your fear is that the offer you're going to make is going to be rejected. Somebody has their arms and their legs crossed, and they're not even looking at the divine giving them a soulmate. It's like they can't even see it. They're so stuck on old past memories and hurtful relationships. They don't even want to look at another one. It's like, no thanks, God, I'm good. You might get rejected. That's your fear, and that could be why judgment or justice is in reverse. You might be manifesting this. Be careful about how you think about this situation. If you think it's not going to happen, by golly, it won't. And this would be a fine example of that. You're probably thinking about this and don't even know you're thinking about possible rejection. And there it is. You get rejected. You think, you get what you think. And it's that simple. Whatever you concentrate on and spend your energy's mind thinking about, or your heart, that's what you're going to get. So you could be setting yourself up for failure, not even knowing it. So be consciously aware of what you're thinking, because I think you're rejecting it before it even starts. And the last card is your potential outcome. Oh my God, talk about that. Five of Pentacles in reverse is being rejected by somebody. Are you rejecting somebody? Could be you rejecting somebody. It can go either way with all three of these cards. And it's because you don't feel like you belong to that person. Maybe it's not the same type of community that you're used to being in. Maybe it's somebody that doesn't, you two might, be a beautiful romantic match, but it might not be something that's going to be permanent. And this is just potential outcome. And this potential outcome could be based on the way you're thinking about things. So be aware of that. It's called manifestation. When you manifest negative, you're going to get negative. If you manifest beautiful, loving things, you're going to get beautiful, loving things. And it's easier said than done. I do have if you go to my homepage on YouTube, under discussions, I have a link to somebody that talks about karma. It might be that you're bringing too much karma with you, but I think you're done with that. Ugh. Anyway, you're going to have to make your own decision. But please try to think positive. Oh my God. The last card on the reading is the Tower. The Tower tells, and I wonder if you weren't worried about rejection here too. You might be setting yourself up for failure. Something was revealed to you. If it was divine, then you better deal with it and let that be the start. Don't worry about all this other stuff. Don't worry about all this yet. Worry about this, because the divine gave you some kind of response that said, release your fear, and this is what I need for you to do. And bam, there it is. If you can get through that, then you'll make it fine through this. But this Tower in reverse is something you're totally unexpecting. Totally unexpecting. It'll come out of the blue. Okay, let's clarify. I might talk and I get longer than I need to on this video, but let's keep going. We'll start with I'm going to start with the King of Cups and that Moon card for sure. Let's get this done. Yeah, that's sweet. The Four of Pentacles talks about somebody opening up not only their mind and their heart. They're wanting love so bad, and they just probably don't feel like they know how to do it. But then you get revealed with something. The divine tells you. And there it is. That's what the divine told you. The divine told you there's somebody that's very, very loving, very open to love. They do use discernment. If it's somebody new and they don't know you, they will be very careful on when they open that cup of love. This is somebody that's very compassionate, pure love, honesty, all of that good stuff. She makes the world a better place. That's one of the things for the Queen of Cups. She makes the world a better place. All right. Wow, wow, wow. And then this is how you feel. Yeah, you're self-sabotaging. I still think you're self-sabotaging yourself all over the place here. Because, yeah, you're hanging, you've been enlightened, you know what you got to do, and it's hard. This is like telling me that you'd rather just cut it out and not deal with it. You just want it to be done. And your feelings become your thoughts. And Judgment, there's no communications. There may be some blocks. Something here is blocked. And in the recent past, you were stuck in a situation that wasn't fair. But you're with the 8 reverse. This is telling me you're finally starting to wake up to the fact that, yeah, this is not right. I'm going to get myself unstuck from a situation that wasn't fair. And then your near future, yeah, you will be balanced. By the time you get to this point, you will be balanced. So just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. You will be balanced. Your emotions will be balanced. Let's just say balanced. And you're going to be heading out as fast as you can. And this is where you're headed. You're going to have anxiety about it. You're going to be worried is what this card means. Can you see that? Yeah, this is the card of worry. Overthinking it. You are really self-sabotaging yourself. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that say it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I'm telling you, as long as you say it and think it, you're going to manifest it. It's like a magic. Boom, there it is. It's not happening. It's not going to work. No, it's done. You cause yourself a tower moment. It's sweet, but you need to not sabotage. And then Justice in reverse. There you are. That's what it's telling me. You manifested this. This is the magician. This is what I mean by manifestation. You have the arsenal. You have an arsenal of all of the tools that the divine can give you to make a situation work. You just have to use them instead of just thinking about it. And then the 4 of Cups. This is like somebody possibly rejecting you. But remember, this is your hope and your fears. And it's okay with death too. Death and rebirth is probably what you need. This will help get you out of that indecisiveness or that fear of being rejected. The death card talks about a death and a rebirth, and it can happen like that. The Tower moment is similar. There's like a death to a situation, but it might take it a little bit longer to rebirth it. Whereas this one can sometimes be like within a few hours or a day. And I'm just guessing on that. You'll have to decide that. And then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What is the clarifying? This is the potential outcome. Yes, see there? The divine's not going to let you approach somebody with the mindset that you're going to get rejected. So that's why this card is here. Because up here it's telling me you are ready. You are so ready for this. The Sun. A new beginning, a new blessing. And yes, the answer is yes. Whatever that means to you. New growth, success, new beginnings, blessings. everything. Everything under the sun. Wow. That's beautiful. Just get rid of that fear and quit thinking negative. I'm going to get, because it seems like such a beautiful relationship, let's get the Whispers of Love. Oh my God, look at that. True love. This is possibly a soulmate connection. It says this love is once in a lifetime. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the things that are in their heads. The guitars, the country singer. Look at unicorns. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, Pisces, may this bless you and help you. And I will see you during the rest of the month. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.